trying something new for YouTube. Don't know if it'll work. Oh well. It's me recording while I'm live. Screenings membership. What the fuck? It's where I record locally while I'm live, and then cut it up into 2-hour segments, so it's easier to digest on YouTube for those certain people. Hold up, why the fuck? Get this shit off. Get this reset shit off. Skip. I don't want any of this on. There we go. To make it so it's easier to digest on YouTube, because I'm not. I've noticed this for a while now, but I don't know if I didn't know if my computer could handle it. Was that my videos are really long on YouTube? Therefore, people don't want to watch. People see a 10-hour thing and they're like, fuck that. Because when I see a 10-hour thing, I'm like, fuck that. So I'm gonna be doing this while I'm streaming, like every 2 hours. I'll do like an outro kind of thing for YouTube, and the recording, start up another recording kind of thing. So yeah, we'll start now. Wait, hold up. Back. Options. Audio. Subtitles. Can't they just have an on or off feature? How do I know if this is on or off? I'm assuming it's on by default. I don't fucking know. Okay. You can enjoy Deus Ex Mankind as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. Do I want to watch the recap video now? No, I just played the game. Alright. It's also 12 minutes long. Fuck.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Okay. The graphics look great. Can I go to my options? Because the subtitles aren't fucking on. I really wanted to talk during that whole thing. What was I gonna say now? I was gonna say graphics look great, obviously, and I wonder how this is. Like what the ending was, what the canon ending was. They could have pulled what they did with Invisible War. It made all the Deus Ex endings canon all at once, which I'm assuming is kind of what happened here. But like, then that means I would have gone underwater and shit. Lethal, we got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done. I'll go down lethal. This run through, because I went super lethal last time. I never fucked with like trank darts and shit like that.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Tranquilizer rifle.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
How's it looking on stream? Choppy a little bit. A little choppy. Really went all out on the graphics there. Who's that dead body?
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Need to fuck with the... So this is fine here. I need to lower down the mouse sensitivity, which would be under mouse and keyboard. Yes. Oh god, I hate when it's like this. Why can't it just be even? I want to drop down to like... I'll deal with it. I feel like it's too fast. There we go. This is better. Do I have a... So I got a lot of shit now. I think I'm going to turn off the chat box again. And then move my stuff. Fuck, where's that? This, here we go, right here. Oh, great. I shrunk it somehow. Control, can I Z? Control Z? Here we go. And then lock that up. Move that to right there. And then lock that up. Take this. Move here to... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Why is this reshape thing showing? What the fuck? Get out of here. Outfits? I can have different outfits? What? Classic. Okay. Triangle code, what is that? Phone app.
Jensen, we're moving through... Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
Jen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
What's over this way? Absolutely nothing. equip smart vision. Use middle mouse button to assign it. Middle mouse button. What is this? Leg silencers. Where did I assign it as? Oh, I can use it as a middle mouse button. I see. Oh, and that shows me weak walls. Okay. They use up energy? I don't know. Quick inventory. Press tab to access inventory, and then I can move shit. Yeah. I tabbed it and I went to history. Oh, you can craft parts. Oh, and they brought back multi-tools. Okay, cool. And biocells. It looks like I already have the social enhancer, so that's nice. Oh, you can like customize all of it. Cool. I don't want to. I want to put it into a slot, but I don't know. How do I want to put it in the thing. Oh, I have to click on it. Then, okay. I see. Gas grenade, 2. Smoke grenade. Tranquilizer rifle ammo, typhoon, biocell. What's this? I mean, this is probably where that's just where it went. Just will hack it. Is this the same thing? Use mouse to navigate between nodes. Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sure, I'll enter tutorial mode. Okay, cool. Aim at the next green hologram, press space to run out of cover and back into first person. Okay. That's cool. Is there only this one dude? There's just a random dead person. That's not an augmented person. I was like, killing augmented people's good, but like, fuck, dude. Oh, that person saw me over there.
خلينا ننهي هذه الصفقة ونطلع منها. أخبار جديدة؟ حاسس كأني بلعت قزازة رمل. هذه المنطقة آمنة. إيش بتعمل هاي؟
A lot easier to drag them now.
في شيء غلط بالمكان هذا.
Oh! I mean, I don't want to have beer in my inventory. Thought I saw that there was a wall I could break over here. But I guess not. Have I got everything? There's all these like shiny objects, but I can't tell if they're like containers or just things I can throw. Ooh. I guess this would be a different route? No, I don't know why I would come up here. Oh, there is something over here. Oh, this is just a different route. I thought I found some secret. So I should probably use these, right?
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert.
Oh, shit.
Confirm visual?
Don't chat, kind of jerk.
Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
It's only been a few fucking minutes, Jesus Christ. Pay attention to the new game I'm playing. Also, I'm not joining chat. So you can yell in my ear. I don't want to act. Oh, let's just take him down. Where am I? Stupid. Didn't need a tutorial for any of that, because that's not how I'm going to run things. Why I do what? What? This motherfucker. You ask me Google questions in chat? No, I don't want Google questions. For this game? Oh, like F1 and all that? Or you mean like in general? What is this? Where'd that man go? I don't know.
Good. There is too much riding. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere.
I don't care about... No, combat, no, I don't do that. I'm sneaky man.
A lot of your
But yeah, fuck
cousins
it.
are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
No, there's nothing here, just sand.
Get off this.
When are we getting out of here? الجو ده فيه رطوبة عالية. شكلنا كده جينا بدري، مش شايف أي حاجة.
hide his body over here.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
It sucks using the takedown shit. Uses so much energy.
Sand is everywhere.
Where am I supposed to go? What about over here?
Let's check his floor again.
I implanted augmentation breather? What? I have that? Is that in? Okay, cool. I can consume the gas.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني
it's another corner. Why is there so much shit? I don't want to get rid of that though. I don't want to get rid of the shit because you can't see that, and I can't put my. I don't know where to put my shit. I don't know where to put my stuff, my social stuff. Because it just covered. It's one of the games where it uses the entire fucking screen for your HUD. It's like anywhere I put my shit, it's gonna block something. So I think I'm just gonna block the map. Because fuck it, if like that shit's gonna be in the top left corner. Whoops. That sucks. Right there, okay. Okay.
I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
الجو لبح علينا بسرعة على ريحة 50.
Oh, I see. This is where I'm supposed to. Oh, this is signal jammer.
المنطقة كلها فاضية ومأمنة.
Just gonna exit. That's not on any of my shit though. Alright. Here.
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work.
Did I just punch that lock off?
Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
That's not what I meant. I meant we should be in the atrium with him, not up here.
طيب لو بالشكل ده يبقى تمام. متهيألي لازم ننزل للخندق. بس احنا كده هنفوت منظر يبهر وما ينفعش يتفوت.
Oh, trying to just right the time.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
They did really well with the graphics on this compared to the last game. But it's also like it was like they were a few years off. This game came out in 2016. I think the one I just played before came out in like 2011 or some shit like that. So if the graphics weren't good, it would be, you know, pretty shitty. I don't really like the look of this, so this shit's kind of fucking fucked up to look at. What would be the best way to get to where I need to go? I need to get to here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, got it.
Access granted.
Access granted. They changed his model a little bit.
This is Jensen.
In the game previously, they made his shoulders broader, and this one they're a lot closer together. But I feel like they're too close. While I felt like in the last game they were too broad for his arm size. Now it just looks like he has a big ass fucking head.
All right, strike force, position and hold.
Strike one, in position.
Holy shit, this game does get used still. No, not really.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard.
Dog
you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Augs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the?
Oh shit. Shiny face man.
The pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Gotta fuck around with some shit here. Okay.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Yeah, I'm going down.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Can't see a fucking thing. I can't see a fucking thing, and they can't see me, right? Did that dude instantly fucking die? I can't see a fucking thing!
Jensen, step it up! That chopper's about to take off!
Fuck sandstorms, dude. I took the battery out.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
The fuck is that thing? Oh, Icarus.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
Had planned.
Seen scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries close to the doors.
You didn't think it would end with the Aug incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like horrible.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
United Nations security.
Okay, so the canon ending was he sunk it. Okay, cool.
In response, you will have Task Force 29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Aug incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed.
Oh, by hologram.
I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
Ooh,
secure your communications, Bob.
The voice.
Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere.
Oh, this is Bob? Bob Page?
He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Get off my shoulder, lady.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
No, I'm afraid they are not. Well, you need the papers are no good. You just let my wife think. You, come here. Me? Yes, you. What name? Vladimir Shukras.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Damn Clank? Oh.
Man? Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up.
This game's all choppy on my fucking...
Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna end the recording. I'm gonna have to like edit it through whoops. Edit it through Twitch. All that stuff to move it. The reason I wanted to record locally was because it was easier to upload to YouTube than going through Twitch and all that. But it kind of fucking kills my computer.
Better get moving. Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, and they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
What's the problem? There isn't a problem.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Does that man got a gun? He got a gun arm. He has like it's like a mitt kind of thing.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands over that!
You make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now, you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's other.
Oh, okay. Terrorist attack. Holy shit.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Yo, I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Stand back, let me help.
Yo, kid, she's dead.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how
Smoke
fucked up
cigarettes
is that
now?
to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Sellable. Oh, okay, so I get like trash. Crafting. Hold on just a second. Okay. Painkillers, nothing.
Open blinds.
Got a nice apartment.
Morning, Adam. You
Ooh.
have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
What?
Play it.
He's alive?
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday. Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Oh, I don't want to call him yet. Nope.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. There was a death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rocaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group. Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Aug Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Computer. Who is this guy? Hello, homeowner. From the menu, please select the type of setting you wish to change.
As you wish.
Oh. I am stuck. Are you kidding me? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hopefully that auto saved. I mean, I guess I could just run through the all that.
As you wish.
Well, I don't need really any of this shit here. I wish I could put shit away. Can I really... I wish you could put shit in it. Oh, you can stash shit. Okay, cool. Pistol EMP ammo. Oh, okay. Cool. Crafting wise, oh, not for anything. Oh, my shit's all fucked up. That's right. Can I respond to emails? Where did I put that whisper chip in my ass? In my ass.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my AUGs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work.
Well, I got a praxis point, but I can't do any of this shit.
Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So...
Weird. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? Crafts. Guess that's it for now.
Z vás koukají potíže. Nechci se do toho plíst.
Oh. Hello.
So what, this is the Prague ghetto?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, what the fuck? This is not my home. Hello.
Please, leave me alone.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you.
I'll take your money and your beer. Ooh. I'm going through someone's house? To get... Oh! Okay. I'm alive. I need to fucking get my shit checked out.
That's for me to find out. Hold still. Okay, hands behind your back.
I don't like the way this looks.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
If I were them, never mind.
What the fuck is this shit?
How did it ever come to this?
Don't forget about...
Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All Augs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers
Why am I having stream issues all of a sudden?
Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Sure.
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
I'm gonna beat his ass, what I'm gonna do. I can't go in through the this front door is supposed to be a bad idea. Fuck, I'm going through the front door.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Would have found him by now.
Can I look at my map? Well, this map sucks. Okay, the only way to get to where I need to go is to go around, and it's like a cyclist. Okay, I don't like the map. Also, don't like the hacking. It's just, it's hard to look at. This is a ladder?
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
You looking for permit?
This area is restricted to you, Og.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You paid to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
Very emotive.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam Augs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Wonder what that Vano guy wanted to talk about.
Alright, so I gotta sneak around. I'll go through here. Confront the forger upstairs.
Děkujeme za spolupráci. Zatracený augové.
How am I supposed to be getting upstairs? That autosave really quick. Too heavy. Seems like a thing I could bust through if I had my... Fuck, really? Oh, whoops, whoops, nope, nope, nope. Check the bathroom, yeah.
What was that? Stay ready. We should look. I'm getting a little worried. It's a bad fight. Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time.
Combat rifle. That camera just doesn't move. God, I punched him in the throat. God damn, they really like these laser beams.
No surprises. Don't be there, okay?
The fuck is the zero on this? What the hell? Oh, autocomplete. There we go.
guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room. If you... Please, don't shoot me!
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Okay.
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no aug left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
How you know where my eyes are looking?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Yes.
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
I mean, yeah.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Sure.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
Thanks.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Could I go?
You're there. You hear that? Check. I'm tired. The boss can't yell at us for this one.
Someone there? I saw something over here.
Oh, are you scared?
Hey, asshole. Get the hell out.
Well, he got knocked out, but not when I wanted him to. He's making a lot of noise. So could I upgrade my gun? Customize. If I get... Oh. So if I get 350, I can make it full auto? Oh, I can upgrade damage output and shit too. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. But also, fuck going, silence. I'm gonna go back to my home, I think. And put away some objects.
Just because Dragomir looks like a coward doesn't mean he's a real problem.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an aug permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
I want black.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Cool. I gave her that thing. I need to get back to my... Ooh, that. I need to get back to my house.
We've been dead a long, long...
I just don't remember how to get back there. Oh, there's so many things. There's a lot of shops too. I don't understand. The wire is pretty good, but I like the chocolate.
I always thought they were like Christians. that hang around
Now, unless
here.
you mean you're talking about the filling. I don't really care for the chocolate filling. Where the fuck is my home at?
Oh, what can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust.
The filling is cookie?
Especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay, I understand. Times are tough. Is there anything I can do for you?
No.
Nothing, thanks.
Okay, but I'm not sure why you wasted your time coming in here.
Wow, don't be fucking rude. I came in here to just speak to you. Goddamn. I'm also trying to figure out how to get back into my home.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. You sound like that conspiracy knock on the radio.
The map is hard to fucking look at. Okay, I see. My home is here. Can I mark it? No? But it's behind me. Here we go.
The machine god is a part of us, and we are all part of it.
There's just never enough time.
No, this isn't my home. Let's up a little more. Okay. No more of this shit. Oh, whoops. I don't know what a battle rifle is. I guess that's like a sniper, maybe? Or maybe it's just like a DMR. That's good that you can count, Jacoby. That's professional skills. Stun gun. Put that away. I need to go sell some shit. Okay.
That's very interesting.
I'm running? That's very interesting.
How many more days can I last?
Yeah, think. The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
Heard you're sitting on some cash grab.
Hey.
Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. Heard you're sitting on some...
Throat punch.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... my daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... Well, because...
Because why?
Because it's augmented?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was...
I'm having so many issues with this crashing.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Okay.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
I said your papers are
So
expired.
hungry.
I will charge you with obstruction if you do not.
My shit fixed yet? No. It's not.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes? So, my friend, you have the card.
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
I know you're not a real cop. And I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer do you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Elena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
Well, I can't fight them all here.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
There's no actual way to get around, though.
There's just never enough time.
Keep moving.
What? You won't live to regret your trespass!
Real tired of their shit. Oh my god.
Hope you know what a disappointment you are, Yop. So, this is it. Me and you, freak. Then let's fucking go!
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
I am convinced he is not guilty.
Finish off your search. I'm not here any longer.
Does Kohler have a couple of friends?
Cover the exit.
Why are they shooting books?
bratishka.
You know what, I think I'll kill him. Nice. How's it going? Are you alright, dude? I just am really tired of fucking not. Where's he at?
Jensen, thank God.
I'm
down
alright.
in the dungeon, man.
I'm okay, my stream keeps crashing, so that's something I gotta worry about later on.
Remember, it's red.
But I'm okay. Stream crashing a lot, it's hard to kind of figure out how long I've been streaming for. I would say I've only been streaming for like an hour and 40 minutes, something like that.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar.
Super
you
good.
know how it is with these gangster types.
Have you seen any of the Deus Ex
Enough to
games?
know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
The Valley internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as
it's
things
a good
settle
series
down.
of games.
The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit?
Yeah, it's a nice first-person RPG.
Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in.
I think I
Feel
need to
my
lower
way
down.
around.
I need to lower some settings.
Hang on a sec, you're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't
I need
be
to
scared of
reduce
the
some settings
chair,
down a little
okay?
bit because it's
The
choppy
chair
on my
is
stream,
gentle.
which sucks.
I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's...
Oh, really? It's not choppy
Jensen.
for you?
Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure or what?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise.
I might not need to reduce settings.
Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
It's weird though that I'm not using more of my CPU power.
You've
'cause
never
I have a
had to
lot.
put me
I
under
have like
before.
45% left.
I
of
never
my CPU
saw
to
you
use.
the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you again.
So this specific game it takes 2 years after the previous game I played, Deus Ex Human Revolution, where there's the augmented incident where all the people who had augmentations went crazy because of like a terrorist attack kind of thing. But it has to do with like Illuminati and conspiracies and shit.
Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you?
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking augs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out.
Yeah. It's all pretty cool. This one and the last game I played are prequels to the first game that came out in 2000.
So I reset you, and I found these. I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself.
What?
These are your implants.
Yeah.
You're familiar with all.
Oh, I lost all my implants.
David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental
the first game
dogs, man, hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle.
All this shit.
Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Okay, use the mouse, click on the icon, and select one of the experimental augmentations. What was I gonna say? The first game is like it's a classic. It's regarded as one of the best games ever made. And having just recently played it for the first time, I can agree. It's a really good game. The fuck? Nanoblade's attachment mounted on your cybernetic arm.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Oh, you can shoot his projectile. Okay. Tesla. That zaps a dude. Oh, okay, cool. Focus enhancement, that slows shit down. Icarus dash, cool. Titan armor. I like this remote hacking thing.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down.
Oh, okay.
You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't.
So,
do
right down here.
Reset me now, Kohler.
I have 100% right here.
What I need
Activating
myself.
something made it so it went over, so I have to balance that out. And I think it's only for these extra ones. At least I hope so. Because I don't really like the whole fact if I have to balance everything out.
So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I overheat,
bad.
or I don't think
You
I
deserve
can.
answers
I don't think I
can't
can go
give
over.
you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my augs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Thanks for the follow, Wormguard. Appreciate it, man.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
Yeah, I went underwater.
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what?
Hey.
Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to
I stream every day.
It's just... it would involve getting something from
typically.
Altar.
There are some days where I don't stream, but
calibrator.
it's kind of random. I don't really hold a schedule. So far right now I've been streaming around like 6 p.m., 7 p.m.
All day.
Pretty all day or all night.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district.
Ooh.
The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Extra praxis points. 9+. Holy fuck. Available practice 12. Jeez. What is this one? Microassembler. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Alright, anyway, social enhancer, no, we're not gonna. Hacking capture? Yes. do it like how I did the other game, the last game. It's a cool look. They did a really good job with how this game looks, compared to the last one. The last one, I can't. Hold on, let me look at what year the last one came out at, because like I'm trying not to judge it too harshly, because it is an older game. Human Revolution release came out in 2011. Vincent, you saw the last game I played, right?
Yeah.
Do those look like 2011 graphics?
The one that you're playing now or the one before?
The one before. The one I'm playing now is 2016 game.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. This dude gave me a fuck ton of praxis points. Okay, cool. I got all that. Lungs, that's 2. Back, get rid of that right there. Strength. I need to punch through walls. Okay. And I'm good to go. Oh, I can make something. What's a Tesla? Oh, this is for... Oh. Oh, okay. I got all these things. Does he have more stuff laying about? Move out of my way. Could read all that, but yeah. Oh, I need to put on augmentations, right? How do I do that? I don't remember how to bring it up. No, it's not that button. Oh, I don't have any augmentations. Never mind. Got a code for something.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Okay. So I got that. Quest. No, that's not quest. Quests here. Let's go talk to Seraph. God.
How are you?
Actually, now I'm able to hack into stuff. Like this computer. Oh, this one's different.
initiated.
Shit.
Access denied.
The terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
Oh, I got people. I got what, the cops upset? Oh, what's this?
Around the clock, around the world. Like a thief, always watching, because you are always watching. I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So let's hear from Dr. Talis Rucker.
Do I not have I don't have the password.
But the non-operative peoples of the world have failed to grasp it.
Here we go.
It was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all
Anomaly detected.
Damn it, really?
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Fuck, really? Okay, they made hacking a lot harder, but I still don't like the way this looks.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Relax, Brad. Work is already over. Let's just get to the end of our show.
Ew. Moving that telescope sucks. How do I get out of this? What? Space, okay. Where are all these things that like... Oh man, having that fool, that made hacking way harder.
Relax, Brad. The worst that can happen is that you'll get shot. Keep quiet.
I'm gonna get caught.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Fuck. That people's medicine. It's kind of fucked up. People need that medicine to like live when they have augmentations. Besides me, because I'm special.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would
Yeah,
you?
this one's pretty good. You can play this without playing the previous one because they have like
Yes or no?
a recap
No.
kind of thing that kind of goes over it.
My word on that.
But the last one is pretty
What,
fun. And the first game's pretty
exactly
good
did you
too,
find?
despite it being a 2000 game.
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
I chose the,
I've got questions I need answered.
For the last game I played, Vincent, I chose the... There was like 4 endings you could choose from, and I chose the canon one. And it was a very...
4 what endings?
There was 4 endings for the last game I played, right? That's part of the series. And I chose the canon one. Because it was a very Kobe ending. Of just... It was like... So you could either like... help the Illuminati. So it makes it so... Yeah, the Illuminati's in this game. It's all about like conspiracies. This game's all about conspiracies and fucking like hidden organizations and shit. It was like help the Illuminati and then make it so that the government, like, there's no like augmentations at all ever again. Make it so that you take out the Illuminati and fuck, what was it? Take out the Illuminati and then you can make it so corporations can experiment with human evolution as freely as possible. I'm like, I don't like that. Or you could be like, hey, it was Illuminati who did this, and then people would be like, fuck science. For whatever reason, I didn't understand that ending. And then the ending I chose was just blow everything up. It's like, yeah, it's like sink the facility and make it so everyone dies, including yourself. But obviously you don't die because you're here, and neither do some of the other people. That is the best choice. Just sink it. Was sink everybody so no one can spin a tail. And like fuck with the narrative, like make it so other people decide.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Who are you?
You want to do business? The man is over there.
Who are you?
You want practice, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
I'm gonna sell all the junk I have, such as these. I don't need this alcohol. I grabbed it to sell it. to keep the neuropsine. You have praxis, crafting parts. I don't need crafting parts. What kind of weapons do you have? Ooh, scopes. No, nothing like that. Consumables, practice kit. 10,000! They doubled the price from the last game? Oh, damn. Whoops.
Stop wasting my time.
Well, I sold you shit. I gave... What the hell was that? What? Something just fell from my ceiling onto my arm.
I'm good for now.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
Dude's real mad at me.
I'm sure.
Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
Quiet.
Okay.
You disgrace the machine gun.
So... Oh no, it's the wrong button. Quests, side missions. Do this one.
Wonderful.
These papers are out of date.
I got them last week.
No.
Santa Claus wishes you a good
Okay, I'm just
day.
able to walk by.
Yes, you have
people.
some questions.
How does this Aradia look? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to? When you wish upon a star.
Oh, okay, choose where I gotta go.
It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop.
Okay, no, I don't have to choose. Get into some action? Yep. I'm about to. I gotta travel to some place to do the side mission so I can continue on with the main mission because there's a dude standing in my way. And I don't want to really kill cops and make my life harder than it has to be. This loading screen is a long time. Damn, even with an SSD, this thing loads hella slow.
Got what you're looking for.
I hate
People
watching
like
the
this?
news. Wars, famines, murders, diseases. My imagination.
What today?
That's right.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
I gotta figure out a secret way to get into there. The cops in this game corrupt. It's pretty good to assume everybody in this game is corrupt. Is there a way to get around? No, they don't really make it. Compared to the last game, this game is a bit more difficult to figure out different entrances.
You know how she is, scared of everything.
Am I allowed to walk into here?
Websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big
Okay, alright, I'm leaving. This is not a place I could just walk into.
Don't go, stay.
Walk away, citizen.
In Chile, they committed massive.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Breaking the law. I won't tell you again.
Alright. Okay, so he comes out this way. I'm gonna knock him out. Maybe I can find something special. So is it like everyone is out to get you? No, not necessarily. The game's really like about. I mean, you could play this game however you want, but I would say like the game really emphasizes stealth as a means to do things. But you can't go balls to the wall and just start fucking shooting everybody. But it's harder to do that. Hey guard, can you come out this way so I can knock you out? Hey. Yeah, come here. Hey, how are you? Is that a code? Sammy the dog. Alright, cool.
Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the August incident, where millions of people lost their lives to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of them
Oh, there's a camera.
violent. This escalation in the violence in Italy has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching this one closely for any break in the peace. This is Eliza Stan, reporting to you live from Piken.
I do have the code. Can I hack the cameras? Yeah, like right here. You just have to hit a security terminal. Or if you have like EMP grenades, or I have EMP bullets for my gun. But my gun isn't silenced, so I can't really utilize it too much. No, I don't think this is right. I gotta validate the permits. How do I validate the permits? Oh, since I turned off the camera though, I guess I could go in there and knock him out. Oh, I punched him in the back of the skull. Give me... I didn't have anything on you. Useless. Useless. So I gotta validate the cards in here somehow? Oh, no, that's a printer. That activates the camera. I don't understand what I'm looking at here.
Underground websites and radio stations.
Yeah, validate the permits. Was I supposed to hold on to the permits? Oh, permit. I thought this was a camera. This is camera 1, but it's... I see. My bad, my bad.
Milena, I got into the art permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least.
I'm helping Edward.
Good. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Okay.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
What's this green? Sewers. Zoom out all the way. Get the calibrator. Okay.
City run by criminals.
Oh, that's why it's green, because the yellow and the blue. Alright, I'll be here.
That?
Bodied at a police auction. It belongs identification.
Well,
The shopkeeper was late on his protection payments, so my client beat him to death with a baseball bat.
In the market for something, aren't you? You've come to the right place.
I don't have to.
Hey, you! We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Oh.
The shopkeeper.
I don't care for the multiples. How do I get around? Oh, I see.
I don't like being this close to Plakashka. I'm afraid of what might happen to me. He has his papers and everything, but the police still hold him up.
Anomaly detected.
Damn, 50% chance to get
Trace
hit.
program
And I got hit.
Access granted.
The grenade. I don't need the revolver ammo.
Access granted.
How drunk was Angel, Vincent?
He was a buzzer person. Came in slurring words, and I was like, oh.
I see where this. And then as soon as I was like, nah, not getting disagreed, he's like, alright, I'm going to bed. What is this?
Access granted.
Access granted.
What's that smell?
No, we're just hacked into some garages.
Go on, keep talking. I will get the place ready.
I just got into this part I need to get into. What's this? I don't need any of that. What just happened? Did my game just crash? What? No? Yes? What? What? My stream was crashing a lot. Oh, game crashed. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Happens. Happens. Earlier my stream was crashed. My stream crashed like twice. Now my game's crashing. But I'd rather my game crash than my stream crash. I hacked too hard. I hacked into the game. I was like, fuck. Just shut down everything. You can't hack what's not alive. This thing has 8% alcohol for this little ass can. Makes sense. I can taste it.
Yo.
Do you like my camera angle, Vincent?
Yeah, you changed it.
I did change it. So what do I think about Cyberpunk 2077? I'm looking forward to it. It's probably one of the, I would say my second most anticipated game of the year. My first most is Yakuza 7, but that's because I like the Yakuza series quite a bit. It's that Yakuza 7 isn't everyone's most anticipated game. But if Yakuza 7 weren't coming out, Cyberpunk would be my most anticipated. But I like the Cyberpunk genre. Why isn't my game coming up? Let's see. Oh, because I haven't set to capture any full screen application. It's saved at some point. But yeah, I look forward to it. I plan on playing it and streaming it. But yeah, Vincent, I changed my camera angle again. I literally just flipped my, instead of having my monitor portrait, I just flipped it back to landscape. I also switched the monitors.
Instead of what?
Because I had the ability to flip my monitor so it was long.
Can't hear you. Gotta talk louder.
I flipped my monitor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. It left me off right here. Nice, nice. But I also switched monitors. Now, the one that I can flip is my main one. My other one is there. Mostly because this one has a higher refresh rate. And also doesn't have dead pixels on its screen. Are you? No! That's why the game crashed.
Access granted.
Okay.
Нет, больше такого не случится. What do you mean you think he'd make a better car? Keep talking, Mr. Nalazi. He is a great man.
Oh, get on the pipe.
It is where it is. Because of what some should keep looking for.
Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists.
Wish I could like whistle.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive
Yeah. Come here.
for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists
Vincent is my friend. He's in the Discord right now.
Last year, the collective shut down weapons trafficking for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
What? How'd he see me? Oh, what? That's a grenade. That's a grenade. That's a grenade.
Combat drones attacked He's cornered. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500. Despite whatever phrases
That's a dead end!
this is a license.
You're not trapping me in there with you. Go back.
Ariel is constantly at risk.
I'll just break here. But if only extra.
He barely saw me out of the corner.
No way! You can't fool me! You're trapped!
Security Council Resolution C-507.
Stupid cannon! That's a dead end! Come on, here! Go! Watch out for his Uyuki! Gone? He can't be gone! Hey, Uyuki! Lost him! Got him now! Look! He's cornered!
Says really like using grenades.
Got him cornered! Someone get over here! Ha! The Uyuki is trapped!
How many grenades do these guys got?
No! Run!
Oh, that's not exactly how I wanted that to go. This dude's dead because they threw a grenade at him.
Access granted.
Well, that's the thing is, like the last game when you did those non-lethal takedowns, they were supposed to be super silent. I think he just saw me do it from like right here. Do I have the code of this? I don't.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Where's this revolver ammo so big?
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler.
Oh, there's special revolvers and shit. That's cool. Probably shouldn't have. Oh, all these guys have names. Oh, no, never mind. They're henchmen. I feel bad. Take that. Take that. Oops. So if I went around this way, I could have punched this wall here, and got that guy on the other end. But I didn't know that was there. I mean, seeing me here, are you gonna shoot me? Or you're just hiding? Okay, yeah, I don't plan on killing you guys. You're fine. Just looting the place. Oh, took a shot. Shouldn't have done that. Bro, I'm not even bothering you.
Please do not hurt me.
Hello, I came through your back door.
In the market. Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high end. And you look like you know high end. Which biotech did your job? Not isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will. And you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer.
Oh, they have a lot more side quests in this one than the last one.
To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. That's awesome.
Saw the alcohol I just stole. I need this for some kind of questing.
You came to Prague to browse?
Nothing for me.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it.
Hey, you. We got multiples for sale
Shoot that
inside.
click.
Can this go up? There's some power to it. Oh. Okay. And that would leave me to be able to get up there. I see. Ooh, I got a practice point. What do I want to unlock? I kind of want to take a look at everything. This makes it so it's harder to hit that. Oh yeah, I wanted this, but this costs 2? No, 1. Now I'm unstable. Permanently disable the augmentation. Permanently? I don't want to permanently disable anything. Oh, well, I don't plan on using this one. It doesn't look like a... Huh. So now I'm able to disassemble things.
I'm nervous about using them because I'm afraid of...
I don't know if it was permanent. Whatever. Travel back. That's in progress. Okay.
Even if only 1% of the things you work on are you know.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, this is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Okay, thanks. What I do like about this game, though, the improvement they made to this was fucking. So is the stun gun silenced? The stun gun is silenced, yeah. But you use a stun gun ammunition. But I could get it silenced for my current pistol. At some point in time, I'll have to buy it or find it somewhere. But what the improvement they made for this game is that you can sprint indefinitely. On the last game, they had like a stamina bar, which was really tiny, which made the game a lot slower than it needed to be. Oh, that loading time. Ooh, quick.
Go back.
That's it. Go back.
Rabia is built.
Just stay where you... Papíry, prosím.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu, můžeš jít dál.
Yeah, the police do it pretty cool. I dig the whole cyberpunk look to games, or look to things. Hey, fuck boy. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. Restart that save, I think. Or that load. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, F indeed. I didn't mean to go through that. Or where's it gonna put me? Okay, cool.
Rabia is built
Just stay where you are. Won't take much.
You never played this game either, Jacoby? It's a nice game. So I'm able to just avoid people stopping me to check my papers by going the opposite way, and they don't care. All right. That's not how life works.
So my friend, you have the card now, yes?
Yeah, didn't you deal with it? Oh, actually, that.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
I want to deal with this dude, but I can't deal with him without threatening him. Oh, hold up. Too heavy? What do you mean too heavy?
Did something happen?
You ever hear real cops complaining?
No TV?
What the hell's up with this laser beam?
Maybe someone died wearing these uniforms. You know, you would look more intimidating if you shut up.
I cannot breathe in this thing.
I think my vest is too
That's
tight.
enough out of you.
Okay, you got me.
Did I deal with him? Stupid. Alright, he was dealt with.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
He's unconscious. He will be for some time.
But that means he will wake up, angrier than ever.
I have no intention of killing him. If you need to get somewhere safe, somewhere he'll never find you, now is the time.
Alright, time to do main quest now. Oh wait, actually, there might be another potential side quest.
Interesting,
Fuck, where was it? There was like a bar I could enter.
nothing but trash, as usual.
Right here. And I gave her some neuropathy.
Oh, hello again. What can I do for you?
I got some neuropazine for you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Augs. And not anyone else.
Is she augmented?
What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropazine isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
Oh, you have a first aid pack? Oh, I don't need that.
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
What you got down here? Got a newspaper. Is there another code? Or another... Okay, so I got a code to something.
Yes?
Alright, I'll continue with main quest. Now... Wait, so was there like a secret way to get into there?
Have a good day.
What, the wall? I can't, no, the wall has to be weakened to punch it. Speaking of... I can't use more than that? Okay.
This can't be happening to me.
Yeah, I wish you could punch your way through everything in this game. No, the blue bar is my energy to like do takedowns and like punch through walls and use my augments. The red health or the green health bar that you can't see, it's because the chat box is covering, is my health.
Smells like police.
On that bullshit.
Hate to see what these Augs have done.
Když se podívám, co tady ty Augové.
Okay, you are clear, but be more careful, understand?
I told you this would have to be. What? I just gave you. Fine. 9 JP.
Sorry, what?
9 JP. 64.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Adam Jensen.
We're looking into it. We're right. If it weren't for Jensen. Run DNA checks through all the augmentations.
Oh, he's above me. Oh, the ladies' restroom. Hello, ladies. You got some painkillers in here? Get down. Oh, doors. Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix. Ooh, security rating at 5. I'm not even gonna fuck with that.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Leon.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Last night, the collective published the tax returns.
I think one of them would pop up
You need the SIM card? Cone, yeah. Oh, I can't throw it.
I think
sick.
Chang's got some kind of
How do
adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close.
Agent Jensen! Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller
Oh, yeah, I
asked
wonder
me
if
to
I
get
can put it
Agent
on someone's
McCready
head.
up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
That was the work of David
I don't envy what you've got ahead
whatever
of
the
you.
fuck his name was.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to
God,
praise
my
the
eyes
juggernaut
want to treat into my skull.
vigilante
Who's this?
for exposing big money.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's
Oh, I got some cereal? Froggy.
preventing life-saving medical transport.
Try Conan, yep. Yep.
It is just...
It is Jensen.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
I can't tell.
God, my eyes want to retreat into my skull.
No. No Cornhead.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Is it underrated? I like it. I don't know if it was underrated or not.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up, but that's just how I'm built.
They're probably your ex-wife because you got a stupid fucking haircut, dummy.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handle
I mean, I feel like Deus Ex has gone under the radar for a lot of people.
I meant it.
In general.
With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. Is that everything?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
I like Human Revolution. I still like the very first Deus Ex the most, though.
But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25, and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
I don't like this dude. I don't like his haircut. I don't like his face. I don't like his attitude. First one's really good. I was just giving it a shot. Very old game though. It's, I mean, exactly 20 years old. There's like a card I need to find. I don't know who to talk to.
Jensen. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
This is my first playthrough of this
You
one.
think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
I just went through the entire Deus Ex series besides
the people who
Invisible
bombed the
War in
train
the
station.
fall.
You don't think they'd love to know where we are?
So I just finished Human Revolution yesterday, and a couple days ago I just finished the first one.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate, my God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the
my
website
stream.
of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
How crappy was the mission in Human Revolution when all security was coming after you in the mansion or whatever? The mansion. Oh, when you raided Taeyong Medical? Is that what you're talking about?
What can you tell me about our front
Or like
company?
the
Praha Davos was designed to be
and like she
forgettable.
used her panic
The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
I died a couple times doing it, but I ended up using a couple gas grenades and shooting the last two dudes that were there.
All right.
So
you have any leads?
I think I got through.
I traced
pretty
our hacker
alright.
Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
My frames are jumping crazy right now. I don't know why my like connection to the streaming is all bad. I don't know. Is that like a Twitch thing right now? Because this is the first time it's happened.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet
Cool
agents.
minute.
Nothing.
Is it or is it not a probable target?
Reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press and press for freedom? In the hands of
Access
responsible
granted.
journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive
I thought that was a face for a second.
for exposing big money corruption. What these
Ooh.
journalists overlook is the damage these hackers do to their
What's the quick save button in F? Okay, same button as the last game.
last year,
Composition could tell us a lot, but the signal that we get.
causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voting fraud. They fixed the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Reload. I want to get into this safely, but watch there be nothing in it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, right?
Access granted.
Got it, barely. Yay! Silence pistol. Oh, I forgot I don't have the no taking fall damage ability. Whoops. What ability is that going to be? This one? Yeah, Icarus Landing. That will take 2 points to do. So I'll save to get that next. I don't want to enter shooting range. Oh look, trash. Oh, money. So, just to let people know that are watching this, I am running a mod on here that makes the carrying, increases carrying capacity, if you want to call it that. It just increases carrying capacity of like all things, not by a whole lot, but a good amount. I had that on the last, when I played Human Revolution 2. Mostly because I was looking at the numbers of like how much ammo can you carry in one stack. I'm like, that's not a lot.
Make the best of it, he says. What junk.
Let's go do the side quest.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme...
What is this?
Here?
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented.
What did you do that for?
I am protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
Oops.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, goddammit.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
They don't give you nearly enough inventory space.
I don't
Well, like, I'm perfectly fine with the, you know, like the whole, this kind of shit here. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm just talking about, like, stacking wise. Like, the amount of ammo you can carry in one stack should be higher. Speaking of which, where are these? Can I combine these? Oh, this armor piercing. Whoops. Because I feel like it's just really small amount. But I'm fine with all this. This was like how in the very first game, how it was. Really? I punched a hole in the wall for... Oh. Punched a hole in the wall for this. Code acquired for something. What? Can I not? Come on, damn it. Can you give me a recommendation without spoiling anything? Sure, yeah. Spec. Oh, don't worry. Hacking is spec besides this one for now. But hacking spec. Unless there's more than that. Oh, is this? Oh, I need to go further down. I just broke into some random person's house. Yeah, I knew that from playing Human Revolution. As soon as they gave me all those praxis points, I was like, yeah, it's no question. Oh no, it's whoops, wrong way. Well, I can't go any higher, so this has to be it.
Access granted.
Yeah, I like the design. I want to. I don't like the way this hacking thing looks. Okay. I like the Human Revolution one because it's hard to look at.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what
Why
they
would
want.
I do this to this
If they
person's
blow the
house?
task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
How high can I jump? That's not high enough. Well, that's a 5. I'll rather take the long way.
Access granted.
Nope, don't care for that. James lives here. Well, this will give me some juicy stuff. Okay, so
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Actually, yeah, I do want to read this. This is actually making me curious. I didn't want to hear from you again so soon after the call, but the way it finished left me feeling like crap. Leonard told me to leave you alone, but the whole guy thing is bullshit. Honestly, it's just like dad all over again. Why won't you talk to someone, give yourself a bit of room in your own head? It's obvious the Neil thing is really getting to you, and using work to take your mind off it isn't healthy. I know you'll just ignore me like always, but if you're not comfortable with family, then you should talk with a professional, at least blow off steam at someone who's paid to hear it. Anyway, I'm backing up. Leonard thinks he's found a good lawyer who understands augmentation law better than he does, so he's going forward to blah 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 blah. Okay, this had nothing.
How's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience.
Scared the shit out of me.
Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
That's nothing. This dude has a pretty nice pad. Be a shame when he comes back and sees that I fucking robbed the place. So now what? Involving this. Oh, can you hit the punching bag? Oh. Oh, thanks for that. I didn't even see that you could hit it. That's weird. I never really used a sniper rifle in Human Revolution. That's also a weird way to open a door. Like, what if someone was robbing your place? Obviously they'd be like, I'm gonna punch him back. Fuck it, why not? Bam, opens up. Your safe is here. I'm just gonna reveal this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Access granted. Oh no, that's why would I be able to log you? There's nothing in here. Whatever, some experience. No, I appreciate it. Level 5 hack. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. Okay. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
How the hell do I get to this one?
Access denied.
Is there an alarm? No. Guess I'll just chill, look at this sniper rifle. What the hell is the battle rifle? Is that like just a DMR? Semi-auto, yeah, it's just a DMR kind of thing. I guess I could upgrade this gun while I wait. Oh, never mind. I don't think the timer goes down while I'm in here. There's a mid to late game quest that takes me near. Okay. I would assume so, because I'm like investigating this whole operation. I'm gonna have to get it fully upgraded then. This one's difficult. Okay. I see where I need to go. Okay. Here first.
Anomaly detected.
Never mind. All right.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Crap. If I had nukes, I should be able to do that. Well, luckily no one's coming after me because of this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh wait, I do have. Wait, oh, I didn't realize I had the worms. Okay, I don't know what button I have to press for that. I didn't even realize I had those.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, a new game plus. Alright, should have it now.
Access denied.
Damn it! I wasted my worms. They had that in Human Revolution too. I thought I had more upgrade things. Apparently I only had the 2. I think I'm gonna have to come back here at some point because I can't get into that. That thing's hard. I'll keep trying. Maybe just keep rolling the dice and eventually I won't get caught, or I'll be in a position where I won't get caught. Oh, you can get the code to this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
It's already too late.
Access denied.
Damn, alright, whatever. When I get the code to it, I'll be back to check it. Okay, so there was my whole cyclist business here. How long have it? Oh, okay. For YouTube, for my YouTube channel, I'm gonna do a little outro so I know where to cut it in when I'm editing all this shit. So, thanks for watching, people on YouTube. If you enjoyed the video and like to keep track of more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell or whatever the fuck that thing does. I don't know. Leave a like or a dislike if you liked it or disliked it. Lets me know if you liked it or disliked it. I said that too many times.